at B Race Dragway, about an hour south of Bangkok, for a very special high dollar drag race. It's going to be a pretty good day overall, but the main event comes tonight. R34 Skyline GTR versus a 150cc Kawasaki motorbike for 3 million baht. That's 96,000 US dollars, one race, quarter mile. This is going to be interesting. So this is it. This is the Kawasaki KR150 that's going to be racing the 1,000+ horsepower R34 GTR. 3 million baht on the line. That's almost 100,000 US dollars. Who do you have your money on? The R34 GTR or the KR150? A lot of times when I attend drag events and I make videos about it, there's a small, minor amount of people that, you know, it's the minority, it's not the majority, that complain about the times that certain cars run. Oh, that car makes 2,000 horsepower, it should have ran a half a second faster. You have to understand, the drag strips here are nothing like the drag strips back home in America. Track prep is basically sweeping off the track. Like where I'm standing right now, where I'm walking, this is where the cars launch from. Like, look at this. I can take my shoes off, walk around with my socks on at the start line, and my socks don't even come off. So if you're watching this video, just take that into consideration before you make stupid comments. Thanks. And Godzilla has arrived. A built 2.9 liter stroker, Greddy T88 turbo, HKS FCON, resulting in 923 wheel horsepower. But will it be enough to take down the Kawasaki KR150? This is going to be a really good race. I'm genuinely excited to see this go down. Man, I don't know, man. It's a tough one. I don't know. If I had to guess, I love this car. It's the world's most perfect street car. But if I was putting my money on one, I'm gonna have to go with the bike. I'm gonna have to go with the bike. I know that's crazy. I'm a hardcore Nissan guy. I'm a massive Skyline fanboy. But let me ask you this question. How often has he raced this GTR? It's a 6-speed. It makes almost 1,000 horsepower. It's on an unprepped track. I'm sure he doesn't have more than maybe, what, 20, 30 launches on that car? Now think about the guy that's riding the KR150. These guys race these bikes non-stop. You saw how good they were when I was down in Hat Yai for the NGO motorbike race. These guys are pros on these small CC bikes. Every time they make a hit, it's perfect. So for the driver of the Skyline to 60 foot that motorbike, I think it's gonna be a miracle. And once that bike gets out on them, it's done deal. If I could pick one of them, I'm going home in the Skyline. If I'm putting money on one of them, I gotta go with the bike. I know that's sacrilegious. My money is on the bike. I hate saying that. I think a test hit's about to happen. Let's go see what this thing can do. He's going again. But did you see on the launch how bad he spun in first gear? Like I was saying, he does that at the main race with 3 million baht on the line. It's done, bro. The bike has taken the win and taken the money. If he does not hook and get out on that bike, it's done. They brought a Bayside Blue one with them as well. Look at that engine bay. Holy shit, this car is clean. I'm telling you guys, Thailand has some of the best Skylines in the entire world. maybe even better than Japan. Yeah, I know, I said that. I know. Flame me in the comments.
เฉยๆกระดิ่งเท้าเล่นก็ได้นะครับกราบขอบคุณทุกนิ้วเท้าที่ขยับตามจังหวะของเราที่เกิดขึ้น
I am fully aware that at least 1/3 of you ended up on this channel because of the turbo long-tail riverboat videos. And I'm gonna give you something you've been asking for. The brand new, all boost, no brakes, turbo long-tail riverboat shirt is now available on the CB Media merchandise store. Link is in bio. Go grab yours today because it's awesome. Look at that. Hands down, the best piece of CB Media merchandise to date. Thank you for your support, and back to the video. Yeah. Sorry for interrupting. I'm not gonna lie, the weather is a real concern right now. Well, it's been a concern for days. There's a massive tropical storm coming and hitting the coastal area of Vietnam, like around the Da Nang area, and the storm is making its way toward Bangkok. We were unsure if this race was even going to happen. Well, right now, we're still unsure if this race is even going to happen. I spent like 1,000 baht to get down here in a taxi, and I'll spend 1,000 baht to get back. But it was one of those things. If this race happened and I wasn't here, I would be so incredibly upset at myself. How often do you have an R34 GTR racing a motorbike for this type of money? I'll never get to experience or capture this type of content again. If the race doesn't happen, do I still post this video? I mean, I don't even know. I'm just worried. It's sprinkling. It is sprinkling. Why didn't they should have just ran this race like an hour ago. We're on the 1 hour countdown to the final race. And FYI, there are now 3 Bayside Blue R34 GTRs here. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Like I said earlier in this video, Thailand does the skyline thing super proper. Do you know what this is? This is an axle. Do you know where this axle came from? Out of that GTR. If you stayed all the way to the end to see the race of the GTR versus the KR150, you're going to be highly disappointed. That last launch was just too much for the car, and well, this is the end of the video. We'll be back. This race is still going to happen. It's not canceled, it's just postponed. Make sure that you are subscribed and click on that little bell so you get a notification when I do upload the video of the R34 GTR versus the KR150 for 3 million baht. It will happen eventually.